Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jeric, and today we are back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 65 of our playthrough today, and in our previous episode, we successfully repelled the attack on Phoenix Avionics by the wretched little Pandorans. That went really smoothly, even though I forgot to get Amelia her turret back. We ended up not needing it, and so they fended that off pretty well. There ended up being 3 total sirens in that mission, though, so that was something wasn't quite expecting, but we handled it. It wasn't a big deal. And we also destroyed the Charon that was sitting here bombing this haven, and then ended up here, and then this haven came under attack. And so we've got the bounty hunters coming down to try and help this haven. I didn't want to send Charlie team in there by themselves because they're down a man and they're not very experienced, and these haven missions are getting kind of tough. And so we are racing to see if we can get there in time. I think we're going to make it. I think we're barely going to make it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Charlie back up to here. And when this guy passes right here, we'll get Charlie moving too, so they arrive at the same time. In fact, I might have Charlie run just a hair before them just to make sure that they're there in time too. So let's do that. And then we are going to do that. And I think that's about all we're going to probably get done today, because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Bravo team is ready to go, however. And so we can probably get them moving. I'm going to hold them off for just a minute because I want to get this haven done. They could probably get to this site before bounty hunters reached the haven for the defense. And this is going to take just a tiny bit of micromanagement. So I want to make sure that we've got that going okay. So let's just give them just a little bit of a head start. All right, what do we got here? Arthron Bane Primes coming in. Scyllas Hegemon and Scyllas Regina. So both of those are big nasties. Scyllas Hegemon has the Sonic Head and the Stompers and the Explodey Abdomen. And the Regina has the Sonic Head, the Blaster Cannons, and the Explodey Torso with a bigger carapace. So the other one was the Smoke Carapace. Yeah, or the mist Carapace. So good times. I don't really expect we're going to be seeing too many of those, but you never know. You just never know what you're going to find in a Citadel, especially as the game moves on. None of these, I don't know. I'm not super duper worried about any of them. I think we're okay. All right. So when this guy gets to here, in fact, I'm going to slow this down just a little bit so we can time this just right. Okay, that's really slow. Maybe I don't need it quite that slow. Okay, right now we're going to do that, and now we can go ahead and get Bravo moving down to here, and probably next episode we'll do that flight. Oh, we got our Tiamat. That must have been the raid flight that it said it was sending out. So the Tiamat's bombing this. We'll have to get the interceptor over there to deal with that. It's doing a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. All right, so we're rolling here. Okay, so this is just the first craft, right? Let me check it. Yes, this is just the first craft. Boy, that's a sliver. One little tick of time. Here we go. Now we're in. Both made it. No problem. All right. Now, who do we send? That's the question. We definitely send all of the hunters because they are a cohesive team. And out of these ones that are left, I think we definitely send Blake. Carl, I don't know if your services are going to be needed. Let's take a look at Carl real quick. He still has mind control and induce panic, which aren't bad crowd control abilities. Hannibal can do induced panic, but he cannot mind control. That might be valuable if we can get these guys' will points kind of trimmed down a little bit. But that's kind of a big if. A lot of these Pandorans have so many will points, and poor Carl doesn't have much in the way of will points yet. He gets +8 from his mutated head, so he's got 19. But when you're up against Pandorans that have 25 to 35 or even 50, it's less convenient, I guess, to get them down to something reasonable. Maybe what we do is we let Carl sit this one out, and maybe we bring in Janos. Janos has got a sniper rifle, and he's got he is an infiltrator. He doesn't have full Styx armor yet, but he is an infiltrator. He's got 10 points to spend. I don't think I want to spend too much here. But maybe we bring him in for his gun and let him get a few points too. He's going to need to be cured. Let's do that while we're looking at it. And then that's, I think that might be the play. Andrus, you've got the, boy, I don't know. You've got the adrenaline rush. You don't have the mutated head. You have to deal with the daze after you use that. Also, not much for will points. Yeah, I don't think so on this one. Might not be the worst, I guess. But Melina, you're a technician. Melina actually isn't probably a terrible choice. She doesn't have any turrets. But she could get electric reinforcement. It would basically eat up all of my points. Nah, you know what? Let's just do Janos and Blake. Let's send the infiltrators. And we'll just have to make sure that they have med kits on them. So let's take a look at that too. I don't foresee us doing a bunch of capturing on this mission. Why don't you take 3 since you can hold them. And then Janos, you need another 1 or 2. I don't shoot. We'll just make sure we have plenty of those. Since we don't have a medic on the bounty hunters team, I think we'll do that. All right, let's run these guys real quick, make sure we're okay here. Hannibal, you've got your weapons. You've got plenty of ammo. You've got a crappy handgun, but I'm not giving you the good one. You could have one of these. Is it better? It's 14 versus 18. This has better effective range for slightly less damage. Now, I think this is actually maybe better. Might be better than the Iron Fury. As far as that goes, the Iron Fury doesn't have very good range. So I think that's okay. You look all right, I think. Double tap, you've got pretty good to go here. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do a lot of capturing on this one. I think this one we might just gun them down. It depends on what we run into. Umbras will probably just hit them with the Heras and stuff. But anyway, Banshee, you're set. You're good to go. I don't think there's anything else I would want to give you in this mission. Frag, you got plenty of ammo, plenty of weapons, got your paralyzing weapon there. You got Aegis, has plenty of about everything here, looks like, including a grenade. Widow has plenty of everything. Blake's all set. You know what? I'm having a second thought. Maybe I am going to bring Carl. Because if there's a Scyllas in here, I would like to have his virus rifle. And his infernal grenade. Or purification grenade, rather. So I think maybe we'll do that. And then, Blake, do you want the poison crossbow? You're already loaded down pretty heavily. I could ditch a med kit or two and pick that up. That's only weight 3 plus a magazine or 2. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that and that. Pull that out. Let's give you the poison crossbow with 2 extra magazines, and let's get rid of the Hera for the time being. That way you can, if we run into something big, Carl and Blake can kind of deal with it with virus and with poison. And I think I like that. So I think we're going to do that. So let me get us into the mission, and I will bring you guys right back after the loading screen. We'll see you in just a moment. All right, guys, here we are in the mission. And we have all kinds of stuff visible, and none of it is good. Alrighty, so we've got a Scyllas and a Acheron visible. What do we got here? Atlas Champion. So good times right off the bat. Also have a Bane Champion down here. All right, so this is our first time. This is a Scyllas Tetrarch. So let's have a look here. This guy has Death Belch, which is when his when he's killed, his torso explodes and he spawns a whole bunch of mind fraggers. He can leap. He has cannons. He has goo. He's a goo spitter, and he's got mist launcher. So good times. He is nasty. She is nasty. Queens of the Pandorans. We got a berserker here that is going to die a horrible, horrible death before we can get to him. We got another Acheron over here. That's perfect. Is that the one we have eyes on? It's not. Ask me how glad I am I didn't send Charlie in here by themselves. Ask me how glad I am I took this defense at all to begin with once we're done here, actually. Because that might be a question. That might be a question. All right, up here is the other Arthron. We got a Scourge Champion up here all by his onesie. And so, yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right, so here's the deal with this guy. If you haven't seen these guys before, they have blaster cannons for their arms. And if they decide to use them, they have to activate them, and they are something that take a turn to activate. And so what he's going to do is he's going to pick a direction to fire, and he'll sit there with his cannons arming for a turn. And then at the beginning of his next turn, he's going to fire I want to say it's 20 rounds of 80 damage artillery shells in that direction in a really long, wide cone. And so if he were to fire from here where he's at today, right now, if he were to fire along this line here towards our guys, he would cover everything probably all the way back to about here, and probably about this wide. So it's a big arc. So it's a big carpet bomb, basically. So it's not actually that dangerous to us because everybody we have here has blast vests on, and so that's going to cut the damage in half, and you're not too likely to get hit by more than one. So it's going to be a problem, but it's not going to be a giant problem. And so I think if we can kind of make our way towards some cover and get into some buildings and stuff, I think we're not going to have to worry about it too terribly much. I don't see us getting to this guy and rescuing him in time, but I do want to try and get our snipers and such into positions where they can do disable disable limbs on both of these Acheron's heads. Because what we don't need is more Pandorans showing up to this party. And so I think what we're going to do is, number one, we're going to start off with Hannibal, giving everybody the old instill frenzy. just like we always do with these guys. And then Hannibal is going to go ahead and grab some cover right here. And that will leave him enough. He's got eyes on another Arthron. There's another one back there. He's going to come here. He's going to grab a shot. I think we're going to start on this thing's head. Yep. Okay, that was a hit. Missed the head though, hit the torso. Okay, Carl. You're going to come to here. Got an eyes on another Arthron. Carl, you're going to come to here. You're going to give me some... you're not going to penetrate that with your weapon, though. Okay, I need to get a little bit of shredding on that torso back there before Carl fires his virus rifle at it. I have a very distinct lack of shredding ability in this list. That's not really true, but my shredding that I do have is pretty much just grenades, so that's okay. Oh, no. Never mind. Banshee's got her Deceptor. I forgot. All right, so we're going to start with Banshee here. And let's see what we can do to shred a little bit of this armor off of here. Okay. Now, Carl, you can do your shots on that. Let's let it move to where we can get a little better shot on it. There we go. That ought to be good. Okay, a little virus damage there. And then why don't you just step back into here. Okay, Banshee, you're pretty good. Frag, I would like you to give me a grenade with an armor break. And I'd like you to drop it right in front of this guy here so that we can get to work on him because he needs to die. And I only got 40 armor. Well, he doesn't have a lot of armor to break, I guess. So that should have done some damage to him. Got one leg, two arms, and his torso. Not the best, but it's what it is. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and find some cover because we got some baddies coming on different sides of us here. Where's our evac zone? Out of curiosity. Oh, over here. Okay. So why don't we get you here? Okay, there's a Triton. Where's he? Oh, what's this? Triton Thug. Shotgun. Okay, so he's going to come in here and cause some issues for us. Let's get him out of the way, I guess. This guy up here isn't going to be too bad of a threat, I don't think. You know what? Let's put... none of these guys down here are shooters for the most part, other than maybe Goo. Let's get here. I think that'll work okay. And that's pretty much it for you. Banshee, you're pretty much done too. And then, all right. See if we can get the old... This is a long shot for this thing. Yeah, it doesn't reach that far. Nothing I can do about that. But we can get this guy. What's our shot look like before we do that? Oh, no guarantees there, huh? If I take this, it should hit, but it doesn't necessarily hit the head. And even if it does hit the head, it's not necessarily going to do enough. I need 250. I'm doing 230, 130 rather. So I need to hit him twice. I'll tell you what. I don't need to move this turn. Let's take this. And we're going to wait till he's all the way up to the top there. So his head and his torso are pretty much right together. And I'm going to try this shot on the head. That's a miss. Hit the head, but didn't, or hit the torso. But, oh, no, I did hit the head. Excellent. All right. So that's one. You know, maybe we'll let Widow do the same thing here. Well, Widow, you know what? She could dash and maybe get to this guy.
I was born ready.
What's your shot here look like? Disabled head. Perfect. That's what we needed. All right. You're going to go ahead and throw a decoy out here too, just so that everybody has more targets to shoot at than just my guys. And that's going to be your turn. Double tap. Why don't you keep shooting, I think. Like I said, you don't have to move this turn. So let's go ahead and focus on getting this guy killed. And we're not going to kill him right this turn, but we can do some work. So we'll just pop him right in the torso here and... All right, Widow, give me a dash. See if we can get to where we can get neurotoxic spray on that other Acheron that's coming. You have eyes on. Do you have the reach yet? I don't think so. Nope, not quite. Need about 1, 2, 3, 4 more squares. See, make sure we have line of sight from all these places. Let's take her to here. If I do that, that leaves her enough to get back. What do you keep seeing? Okay, here we go. Neurotoxic spray. On the head. All right, good. We have a good hit here. Okay, done and done. All right, let's get her out of line of sight of everything. Let's move her here for now. Okay, good. Aegis. Let's have a shot and disable this torso. And then do I want another... Do I want another... I could move to here. Get this guy saved. I could even say both of these guys. Yeah, let's get that done. That gets her indoors too, gets her out of some line of sight problems here. And I think what we'll do is we'll just move her back to here into some cover. And then these guys are going to hightail it to the extraction zone and get out. All right, 2 saved. Not bad, not bad. Let's have a little, she doesn't have enough for an overwatch, so we'll just do sit tight. All right, that's everybody. See what they do.
For the dead god. I see them. They're coming.
Well, he's brave. I'll give him that.
My life for our cause.
Disabled a leg. Is that all the help we get? Oh, no, there's another one. Disabled that leg. Okay, what are we doing? Missed launcher? Yep, missed launcher. Okay, he's not going to fire his cannons this turn, is he? Oh, geez. Poison. Okay, little pain chameleon kicked in there. We're good. No, we had poison spray. Oh, that's goo. That's why he poisoned him with a goo. All right, this guy I'm a little worried about. What is he gonna do? Okay. Okay, that's right. We can kill him now easily. Okay, got a Triton back here with a laser rifle. Yeah, that was not very smart of this berserker. I mean, I admire the bravery, but you know, the line between brave and stupid is pretty thin when it comes to these guys. And he's dead. Okay, I don't quite know what happened there. He used whatever his spray is. I don't know which one he's got off the top of my head. This guy's going to come up and use a cloud on everybody. Which one? I think that's just corrupting cloud. I'm not sure. And he got gooed. We're in big trouble. Oh, goody. That's what we need, is a siren, too. Okay. Okay. Little damage there. We're okay. We are okay. Finish him. Pretty close anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Actually, before I do that, there's a lot of stuff around in here. Let's take a look and see what all we have to deal with here. This is an instigator. At least it can't mind control. It can still put plenty of hurt on us, though. Okay, Hannibal. Kill that guy, but you need to get some cover too. Widow can get to here, kill him, probably. He's going to return fire, though. She lost her line on that guy, unfortunately. She can get there. But that's kind of running her off all by herself. Where did that Triton go, I wonder? There was a Triton over here. I really don't want him bringing in reinforcements and making this worse. Okay. Blake can't move because he's glued down. What's your shots look like? Mist launcher's not very good. This guy doesn't have much in the way of armor anywhere. What do you say we start throwing some poison? Oh, didn't mean to zoom in quite that far. That's pretty good. I mean, it's going to be... It's not going to do a lot of damage with the bolt, but it'll get the damage on. What is the damage on this thing anyway? Because that matters. Sorry, I need to look at this and see what its base damage is. 50. Okay, so we're good up to 50 armor then. We can't hit him in the head, or we can hit him in the abdomen, no problem. We can hit him in the launcher, no problem. We just need to not hit him in the head, that's all. Let's just do this shot here. Okay, straighten back up for me. That's 3. Since you're stuck, you might as well reload, and you might as well spend your will points to keep on shooting. Is this gonna be a pain for me here? Straighten back up. Get that tail up nice and high for me. There we go. It's just gonna keep... Oh, Jesus, he already out of will points? Okay. Oh, you know what? Now he's gonna panic. Oh, well. What do we do? All right. Now that's 160. That'll start to wear him down slowly but surely. All right, let's do this. Let's have... Do we do grenades? I think we do some grenades. I think we have some grenades. We'll shred some armor. We'll break some arms. Damage some equipment. Okay. What you got left? You got 56 left. That's not quite going to do it, is it? All right. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this gun off here, which will nearly kill this guy. Is that going to make him bleed out? Oh no, it just destroyed the arm. Okay. Oh, I should have done a quick aim. All right. Not too late. We can still kill the Acheron here. Another quick aim. Kill him. Okay. And then, if I have it, I want the goo head. Yeah, let's disable that head. Of course, that's probably going to make him go to his cannons, which might have not been the right choice here. But that's what it is. All right, Hannibal, let's have a shot here. Maybe. How much do you have? You've got 33 will points left. Which is weird, given that A, your head is disabled, and oh no, because I disabled his head, so his will points are, his max will points are down. That's why it is. Okay. Well, more yet. The legs are okay. The blaster's okay. The torso's not. These aren't all going to hit. Ah, we did get him. All right. And then, can we mind control anything here? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah. Anything to give them another target, right? All right, Banshee, let's... Ah, geez, I forgot about the siren back here. Hannibal's not gone yet. Neither has Widow. Widow could dash to here. Disable the tail. She's got Psychic Scream though. Double taps out. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring Banshee back to here. That should be within 10. Here's our... Okay, he's over there. He's not minding us. She is speed 22, so she can move 6 and still attack. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Hannibal. What's your max range for given points? You need to back up about to here. Okay, you're going to do Onslaught. You're going to give Banshee points. She is going to give us a War Cry. Is she out of will points too? She's not. She just isn't in range. Okay. Okay, now she's got it. Yep. She's going to do that. Aegis is going to come out here. She can move 6 squares and attack. 5, 6. She can move to here. So if we get Aegis here, shot, and... So this is one move here. Okay, she needs to do a healing spray on you. It missed. Did it really miss? No, it didn't. Okay, you know what else she can do? She can spit goo too. We can just goo this thing down. There we go. And then we can just get out of its reach. That leaves her with 1. We're in kind of line of sight of that guy though. That's going to be in range of the Psychic Scream. Don't have a lot of good choices here. Let's move here. That should be out of range of Psychic Scream. And then we've War Cried already, which might have not been necessary, but it's what it is. So you're pretty much done at this point. I don't think there's much you can do with 1 action point. Not even a little over 1. You could dash somewhere if you needed to. So this guy's probably going to run up and swing at somebody. He's got 25 moves, so he can move 3/4 of that, which is going to be 18. So he can reach pretty much everybody here. All right. Hannibal, you're going to just come over here out of line of sight of everybody. Banshee, you're okay-ish where you are. Not enough to, yeah. Just sit tight. Just sit tight. All right, Widow, what do I want to do with you? I really want to get you over here and paralyze that dude's head again. But with that Triton there, that's pretty risky. It's not even really a guarantee. This guy up here still has his launcher too. I should probably just take care of him. If I move you to here, you'll have to quick aim, but you can still do it. I just dash you there. That leaves you enough will points to do something else if needed. Let's go here. Dash to here. And then we'll quick aim still. And that leaves us an extra action point to get someplace a little better cover. This is saying it's a kill. Okay. Well, let's have a little cover here. And I think we're done. Yeah, you guys need to actually hit that guy. But, you know, their weapons are such garbage that it's asking a lot. Plus, they're going for, like, the torso, which is the worst place to shoot those things. Okay, he recovered. That's good for us. All right, he's just going to get shot here. That's all right. Very, very little damage there. Okay. Ah, there's the reinforcements. I don't know if that's actually hitting anybody. Blake's gonna get hurt. Okay, Blake, you're in big trouble, buddy. All right. Well, first things first. You need a med kit in a big way. Let's do that. Okay, much better. You got one action left with no will points. Banshee can kill this guy. Double tap. Oh, did we lose our mind control already? Yeah, Carl ran out of will points. 58 virus on that thing. That ought to put it into a little bit of a spin. That ought to put it into a spin. All right. Got an iconoclast. You're not going to kill him, but if you can kill his weapon, that's okay. No, of course not. Oh, just takes more than one shot. Sorry. That's right. She's got the small rifle. And she missed. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Boy, I sure hate to send Widow off by herself, but kind of need to. But let's not get hasty. Okay, we can kill him. Oh, those guys are going to be a problem. Let's kill this guy. Let's do quick aim. Might as well get more than one shot in here, since we can't move. Okay. It's got a piranha. Anything else? That's about it. What's this guy over here? Tyrant Champion. I think I missed him completely. Yeah, pretty much missed him completely. Oh, geez, this guy's in here. Carl's in big trouble. I forgot that guy was in there. Oh, Hannibal, what you got up your sleeve? Not enough. Can goo him down, but he can still shoot. He's got 23. I could stun him, probably. Close enough to it, anyway. Come to here. Should be able to stun him. More reliable than killing him. Okay. So there's that. He's not shooting. Let's get you back here. Okay. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay, I think Banshee's done. Let's just wait. Something else might come up. Blake, you got 1 point left. You don't need to do anything else. You might as well throw more poison up here. No chance you're getting it on him. Get another stack of poison on him. Let's get him going down here. You're going to panic next turn, I'm suspecting. You're done. What else do we get back here? Brute Prime, the Maniac Alpha, and the Tyrant Champion. That's some tough customers. If I come in here, he's got 210. This isn't a guarantee of anything. Wow, pretty close, actually. Pretty close, actually. What do we got? Oh, he's going to bleed out. Excellent. That's excellent news. All right, good. Widow. Widow. You have now free and clear movement to get over here and deal with this guy. If I run you to here, you should have plenty of good shot. In fact, I could dash you. You could get control of these guys and still hit his head, maybe. What's, you got 10 will points left. You're good for some dashes here. So let's dash you to here. Like I said, I kind of hate to have her run off by herself, but at least she's got some help over here. And that should be the only thing over here. It's not that dangerous. Okay, can she actually do it from here? Neurotoxic spray on the head. Yes, she can. I get its head? Yes, I did. Okay, another dash. Okay, move you to here. Get control of this guy. And you're going to move to here. And we're going to blast this guy right here in the head. Okay. Step back a step. Okay. Shoot for the husk. You know, the part you can actually hit. Goodness gracious, that guy. Okay, virus rifle was a good choice. We're buying time. Huh, he shot his own guy. Okay. That guy's an Umbra. Fortunately, he's kind of going the wrong way. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, you got Banshee, the Psychic Scream. Okay. Oh, Banshee still has point, though. Are you free yet? Not yet. One more turn at least.
Taking aim.
Do we stack up a bunch of poison on her? Or do we keep working on him? Hard to see through all this mist. He's in a bad spot. Let's work on her. Okay, let's reload.
Reloading.
130 poison. How do you like that? You're gonna like that for about 3 turns. Probably not even. You know what? If I get Banshee to here, she can probably put enough hurt on that thing to finish it next turn with the poison. Yeah, that'll definitely do enough if it does what it's saying it's going to do here. $134. It's got 144 left. It needs just a little bit more damage on it. All right, that's fine. You sit there. Aegis. Nobody out here is bleeding, per se. Aegis, why don't you just pop that thing one more time here. Get that tail disabled just in case something goes sideways on us here. Okay, Carl, you're not in good shape where you are. Let's run you back out of there. Actually, before we do that, let's see what we can do with Hannibal first. So we got another bad guy here. That I don't have eyes on exactly. Let's take a look at him. Actually, by Psychic Scream now. By Frenzy everybody. Is it worth taking a turn to do that? Nobody's really moving that far at the moment. I think we're going to wait on that. I think we'll wait on that. Let's get Hannibal here where he's got line of sight on that guy. He's not going to have anything resembling a good shot, unfortunately. But we can, you know what we can do is we can just, we can guess and see if we can hit some. That's not going to do. All right. I can take one more shot and still get pretty well out of the way. think that one hit. I don't know what it hit exactly, but it hit. Get you out of the way. Mr. Civilian. Come over here. Okay. Double tap. He's dead. Demos. And a piranha. Neither of those is great. You're out of will points. You're going to be visible at the end of the turn. Neither of those is great. Just, even with this Raven, it's not enough damage. I mean, it's punching all that armor, but... Alright, can you do a dance for me? Give me your gun. See if I can get your gun. Nice. Oh, we didn't get it. Disabled his arm, damaged the gun. That isn't good enough. Not enough. Alright, Widow, get this guy under control. Run up here, get some... I mean, what do we got left on this guy? 75 hit points left. Get to here. Quick aim. Ah, I don't have enough for the quick aim. That's right. This guy ought to be able to do it. You get to here. Use this clunky old pistol of yours and actually aim for a part that you can hit. Thank you. All right. Frag. I could throw a few fireworms down there. I could do this. You are going to die, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Who else do I got? Carl hasn't gone yet. I keep meaning to give Carl an actual assault rifle, and I keep forgetting to do that. Because he is crossed. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. What do we got for will points? I can not panic him. Could panic him if I had line of sight, but I don't have line of sight. Well, it says I do. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, not really. Oh, now if you do a dance... That wasn't what I wanted. All right, Carl, back up. Aegis, you can come to here and be done. What do I want to do with you? What do you got for will points left? You've got 12 left. Let's do this. Oh, that guy's, oh, I did hit him once. mean, that would, no, that's fine. Let's just do this like this. Did I do enough down here for anything? No. No, he's going to regen and he's going to be just fine. Same with this guy. Not enough. Not enough. All right. What do we got? 1 point left. You know what? Might as well. Might as well give him something. Maybe they'll shoot at that. And that's it for you. Widow, you're pretty close to done. Why don't you run up in here and get us all some will points. You're going to have to wait till next turn, I guess. All right. It's actually going okay. Going okay. He panicked. That's good and bad. Yeah, I was afraid of this. But it's just one hit, so. He does not have ignore pain, however. Oh, good. He did go for my worm. That's awesome. This is where it's going to hurt. Yikes. Yeah, Blake's dead. Sorry, Blake. Man. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Couldn't do anything. They missed it, automatically discovered you, and that was the end of it. Okay. Banshee, how are you doing? You've got plenty of will points. If I jump you to here and you war cry, you should catch everybody there. Yep. Civilian running for the exit. Okay, disabled his torso. Let's get into some cover. All right, you're out of ammo. Start moving you that way. Same with you. Not really worth the shot. Just keep moving. All right, Widow, give me some will points. All right. More grenades. Just get everybody we can here. That should be at least one kill. Close to two. Little better angle, maybe. Now you got his shield there. One of those is Nara is a yeah, Umbra. This guy's dead. This guy is gonna be close to dead. Or captured anyway. Okay. How's our Scyllas doing? 66 virus still. Plenty. Poison's still at 170. Could probably use some more poison on it. This is saying line of sight here. Oh. Who's this? No, that's not what I want. Also not who I want. Give it a try. I don't think any of those actually hit. All right. And you run out. You're going to reload. Got shots, but nothing that you can actually hit that's going to do any good. You need to get around to where you can get its abdomen. You get a better shot than that. That's not better. That's better. Okay, we're going to go to here. We're going to finish paralyzing this guy. Oh, I'm going to get poisoned. Yeah. Yeah, because Hannibal's already gone, huh? No, Hannibal hasn't gone yet. All right, now Hannibal can give her extra action points and she can get out of there. That, and then another war cry. And we're good there. All right, Hannibal's bleeding a bit. Let's go get that stopped. Cure spray on Hannibal here. And just step out of the way here. Looks good. You've got 3 points left. 3 will points, that is. Move to here. Capture. Hit him twice. Or try to, anyway. It's already bleeding there. Might as well hit him there. And then finish your move. And that finishes him. Frag. Let's get you over here. get ready to start lighting that thing up. Thread the needle there. We get up higher. Let's get Whittle up here. Pretty much down to just the Scyllas now. He could use... Why don't we just recover for a turn here? Okay. Gonna run away? No. Turning your tail toward me probably wasn't your best move. I should probably try to capture this thing, but this mission's already gone on long enough. I don't think I want to do that. Hannibal. This guy's plenty healthy. Why don't you get back a little health? It isn't a lot, but a little bit. What's the, yeah, I'd have to do 365 stun to this thing at 7 at a time. I don't think so. Oh, you know what she can do? She can, she can daze it so that even if it does recover, it's only going one square or one action. Okay. We are going to need to be a little bit careful because that thing's going to spew out a bunch of mind fraggers when it dies. So we want to be really careful about how we kill it and make sure that we're ready to deal with a bunch of mind fraggers on that turn. Okay, this isn't going to kill it. Oh, but that might have been too much. No, it's not too much. So we're going to wait. We're going to let Widow get the kill next turn. And everybody else is going to be in position to start killing Mind Fraggers afterward. So you're just going to hold up. Actually, why don't you grab some... Why don't you grab some will points so that you can do 2 shots just in case. All right, Hannibal. You can hit this guy again. You're not going to kill him. Oh, you can't hit him again. Okay. You've already gone this turn. That was this turn. All right, that's fine. Let's get out here. Get ready to do some work. Oh, but you don't get to leave. Okay. And Widow doesn't have line of sight, does she? That giant thing. Oh, there he is. That'll do. Okay, now it's going to spawn some Mind Fraggers. Maybe. No, that's just going to be it. Oh, that works. I'm okay with not having to kill the mine with the kill all the Mind Fraggers. Man, Blake, I feel bad. You got glued down. I thought you were okay being hidden like that, and then he shot the mist at us and glued you down, and I feel bad, man. I'm sorry. But it is what it is, unfortunately. And I guess we'll just have to move on. So Blake Badger Haywood, rest in peace, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Let me get us back to the Geoscape, and I will bring you back right after the loading screen. We'll see you in just a moment. All right, guys, here we are. We're back. We got some stuff. We picked up all of Blake's stuff, of course. We got us a new piranha. We got 3 captures. Looks like the piranha is about all we're going to get out of this. The rest of that, I think, was all Blake's gear. So, unfortunate. We got 75 tech, though, and 630 materials and some more food. So that's a thing. We revealed their Pandoran lair. We're going to replenish all that. Where's the lair? Up here. All right. So that is going to be it for this episode, you guys. Next episode, we're going to probably be doing this site here. We're going to take on the lair so that we get rid of that too. And before they start attacking, this is one of our really good trading zones here. So I want to make sure that we get all that done. One thing I do want to do, since we have more than enough, I want to get a mist repeller going here. This can be up here. It's fine. Let's get a mist repeller going there, and it wouldn't hurt us to have another archaeology lab either. They're pretty cheap. Okay, so I want to do that. I want to get this area kind of cleaned up a little bit, and I think we're going to be okay there. These guys are just chilling. What do we want to do with them? We're going to... They're a little bit hurt, but not bad. They could use a little bit of rest, but they're not bad there either. I don't think there's anything here to speak of, is there? Just satellite uplink. We still have to do the Citadel. I still want to get help over here for that. I don't want to send them into that Citadel by themselves. So... for now, let's get him back down here, get him healing. And I think we're just in a holding pattern at this point. How long do we have before this Citadel causes us problems? 4 days. We're going to have to do it soon. So probably then what we'll do is we'll get the bounty hunters heading that way. We'll take this out on the way through. And then we'll head them over to North America like we planned. Before things started getting rowdy over here. So I think that's going to have to be the plan. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, though, guys. So if you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.